In the last Toku-themed YIAY, I asked you to give me some of your predictions for Toku in the year 2021. Here are your answers. Gokaiger 10 years after film and a cast reunion team-up with Zenkaiger. I can see that happening. Hopefully that they do feature a team-up with Zenkaiger, Kiramager, and Ryu Soldier, along with previous Sentai, same thing with Saber and 01. Wait, they do a feature team-up? I'm assuming you mean that they do a team-up, like feature a team... What? Expect a lot of Toku anniversary plots, especially considering this year is the 55 years for Ultraman, 50 years for Kamen Rider, and 45 for Super Sentai. Haruo Sato, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, will appear in Zenkaiger in some way. Either that or we're finally getting a Sentai Ranger named Sora. I highly doubt it. Keep on dreaming, man. It's never gonna happen. Ultraman Z, the movie. Invasion of Barasona. Basically, Z and Storage versus the remaining 998 Barasona. I don't watch Ultraman, so I don't understand that. Zenkaiger gimmick maybe like Kamen Rider Build, where the Rangers would mix and match different Sentai teams to make up different powers, since Zenkaiger looks like Aka Ranger and Big One. I don't think that's gonna happen, but hey, you're on the right track. I like that idea. A Kamen Rider Force CSM belt? Shut up and take my money! I think the Zenkaiger thing is kind of outdated, since we know the members are a Kamen Rider, a Drive Max Megazord, a Dino Megazord, a Mystic Titan, and a Wild Force Megazord, so what's the point? The point is to play along. More Toei Tokusatsu Fan Club fan service. Zenkaiger does anniversary stuff, but it will never top Gokaiger, and yada yada yada, I'm bored! Zenkaiger is going to go all out to save Sentai and sales and reputation. Gokaiger going to get the 10 years later treatment. Most high-budget Kamen Rider film will happen for the 50th anniversary. Power Rangers Dino Fury is going to bring more Power Rangers lore to the table. And Ultraman will have past Ultras incorporated in weird ways once again. Craven Spider just hopes that Zenkaiger will be good. I guess that can be said about any upcoming Sentai or Kamen Rider series, basically. But hey, short and simple, that's how I prefer it. It's the end of the world as we know it. That has nothing to do with Toku. So you're going in the trash. Honestly, I just want to see Rider and Sentai take a completely different direction than what we have. Like, enough with the animal and car themes. Give us something different. The thing about that is, when Sentai does something that, is different from the status quo, it gets a huge backlash because it's not sticking to the status quo. But when they stick to the status quo, it gets a big backlash because it's something completely different. Do you people want them to stay the same, or do you want them to try other things? Pick one. You can't have both. I feel like Blue Rangers will be more relevant in 2021. Not only that, but we might also get more Blue Kamen Riders. Blue Rangers will never become relevant because the Red Ranger will always be the center focus. As for the blue-colored Kamen Riders, I'm surprised we don't have as many blue Kamen Riders as the main rider is what I'm saying. I'm kind of surprised by that. Zenkaiger will be the best show in Sentai history. Don't count on that. It hasn't even started airing yet. A B main rider. Don't we already have a B Kamen Rider? And finally, for my prediction for Toku 2021 is that Saber will have a big movie that will be celebrations of and yada yada yada. I'm bored. For the next Toku-themed YIAY, since Jax Films does it all the time, I thought, why not do it with my show? Let me fix your bios, and not specifically Twitter bios, any bio. I can fix your Instagram bios, your Reddit bios. I could even fix your YouTube About page if you would like. Leave your answers in the comments below, and I'll pick my favorites in the next Toku-themed YIAY. Also, link in the description to the previous episode. Here's the clip! To describe Toku in the year 2020 in just 5 words. MCU delays, but Toku stays. Hey, nice rhyme.